Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed.
Here at Ranger High School, a lot of seniors are ready to graduate and going off to college. But many of them are slacking off in class, not going to class, and not doing their work. This issue is called senioritis. Many of the seniors at Ranger High School have it. Senioritis?
Yeah, I've had senioritis since started actually early on, probably end of junior year, and it's really bad because like once it hits you, it's hard to overcome it.
How do you not get senioritis?
When I was younger, my middle school days, I heard about it. I thought I was immune, I thought I was invincible. But now that I'm here, and it got me, I realized that no one's immune. Not even I'm immune.
It's a disease, it's an addiction. It's like cancer or black tar heroin. Maybe it's the worst of both worlds. It's a disease and an addiction.
I'm a 4.0 student, or at least I was.
So it's a common misconception that this disease is a fear of old people, but in reality, it's much worse.
As a junior, I've witnessed this firsthand. I've texted my friends and asked them to come study with me, but none of them reply. I'll be sitting in study hall and
Because at a point, all you want to do is graduate. You've been at school for 12 years, so you just want to get out and go on with your life.
And how are you going to deal with it next year?
I think just try to stay motivated to graduate and do my best that I can.
Well, it all started freshman year when I first started ditching so much. And then, well, now it's senioritis because, I mean, I'm just too lazy to get up in the morning and come to class early.
Senioritis?
My grades are always like B's and C's, so it's not that bad.
You can't even let it start because once it starts, it just keeps progressing and progressing. And you just start getting really lazy in school, and then if you let it overcome you if you let it overcome you, your grades will drop. And even though you think it's your senior year and it's almost over and you're going to be out of here anyway, it still can affect you in the long run. Colleges will still look at that.
I'll be the only one doing anything. And then I wonder, am I next?
Do you have a pillow? I'm tired.
No, we're doing an interview.
I mean, it's for me personally, it's torn apart relationships, friendships. I mean, it's torn my family apart. Do you know what it's like to have your dad go on Infinite Campus and see you have a D- in aviation and space?
So AP Psychology has set it up so they have less homework now, and the hope is that they're studying more for the national exam in their free time, and what they're actually doing is they're spending more time outside with their free time versus studying.
It's hard to explain. I was doing my homework, and it hit me. Hit me like a brick wall. Words can't explain it.
A couple weeks ago, took out my homework, looked at it, and I didn't do it. And ever since then, couldn't do any.
I am completely slacking off and going off the rails and not going to school. Not doing my work while I'm in class. I hope so. I mean, I want to graduate, so.
You don't catch this virus by a simple handshake or sneeze.
Should I go home now?
What's the scientific name for this disease? Ignovus senex, translated from Latin into lazy senior.
Senioritis? There's no such thing as senioritis. It's a tall tale. It's a myth. It's a legend that exists in high schools around the country. Take me, for example. This year, I've been accomplishing all my goals, and I've been committed to succeeding all those goals throughout the year.
What are these goals?
To catch them all. Yes! Got it!
I've been thinking. I don't even think it is a disease. It's more of a blessing, you know? Like I got more time to do more free time, do anything I like. I mean, I'm supposed to be in class right now. Right here. I don't even care.
It starts with just one person. Jealousy of this one person kicks in, and it spreads. It spreads like wildfire.
They're not preparing for tests like they used to.
How do I know this? I am that one person.
When's the last time you did homework?
Well, a couple of months ago I took out my stats book to study and I just threw up on it. Does that count?
I believe the seniors believe in senioritis. I myself believe in perseverance regardless of circumstances. I think it becomes a cultural norm. So one person starts talking about having senioritis and then everybody's like, oh yeah, that's what I have. Instead of just being like, I'm gonna finish strong.
No, I don't have senioritis because I do my work, I go to class. I think it's important to take honors and AP classes. It's good to take extra courses, extracurricular courses.
Sure. So this year I decided to focus on my sports. I don't play any sports.
In January 2012, an epidemic broke out. Halo games were being played on computers throughout the school. It was awesome.
Why not go 8:15 to 3:40, putting in an appropriately placed nap time for the students?
For God's sake, I'm failing Foods 1 now, but I don't even care.
Day 192 after infection from senioritis. This disease has racked my mind, my body, and my soul, but I'm still clinging to the last remnants of my former life. It's affecting everyone. You can run, but you can't hide from senioritis. It's coming for you. It's coming. It's coming for you.